everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kick. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's got it up to 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll throw it on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Second and short now after that completion.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
From the gun on third down. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig swing.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Looking for room. It's Harris. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Running back searching for a hole. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Fourth and short. I already called my third down play, knowing I was going for it on fourth down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on fourth down.
It's good.
LSU 7, Arkansas 3.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38, fighting off the defender. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feel this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Coming after him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They're trying to get to it. Got his man! Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
On the run, it's Harris. Bulls his way forward. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That running game was impressive. Down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Unloads to the wide out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
Snags it over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Here comes this home crowd. Tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quickly complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football there.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They're bringing heat. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Now on the move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
28, Arkansas, 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Pulls it in. It's Peace. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harris. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It is perfect.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going...
Can anyone catch him? And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Peace. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They keep attacking through the air. They're working that left side. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need... Third and goal. Trying to punch it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Never a doubt. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Arkansas. 12.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. Dances away from the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Tigers will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On target. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First down for this offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Continuing to turn and move. throw on 3rd and short. Quarterback now breaking the field. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense in hurry up mode.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it... Now the play fake. Got a man. It's Peace. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Makes the grab on the left. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying,
he lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's open. Quarterback gets enough. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry, looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
They have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Sometimes credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Finds his man. It's Peace. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To the ground with the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And they dialed up a shot.
Tight end.
Make the connection.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Lost one deep down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. All kinds of running room. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab. It's Peace. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to get to it. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it. Play call. Time they had a better play call on, they execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Peace. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got... One more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes the connection. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on the line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. The Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there but couldn't hook up. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm